Hey, I'm Arnie Niekamp from the fully improvised comedy podcast Hello from the Magic Tavern. I'm here with my co-hosts, John the Talking Badger,
Bing Bong,
and Usador the Wizard.
I greet thee, listeners.
Look, I'm trapped in the magical land of Foon, so I started a podcast interviewing elves, unicorns, and other weirdos. We have great guests like Felicia Day, Jason Mantzoukas, Brennan Lee Mulligan, Amy Mann, and so many more.
Oh, and I think one time we interviewed a sentient shoe? I hope it was sentient.
Not to mention the evil people we've had to interview. How I hate evil.
Join us as we bar crawl across the magical land of Foon.
Looking for adventure.
Getting caught up in escapades.
Hello from the Magic Tavern is available right now on your favorite podcast app and ad-free and with lots of bonus content on Patreon. Subscribe to Hello from the Magic Tavern today.
Hello, Eleanor here, and I am here to talk about the wonderful new fiction podcast 2000 and Late. 2000 and Late is a new fiction podcast from the creator of The Bright Sessions. It is a dark comedy that grapples with the havoc of our current moment and tries to find the hope inside of it. The show follows Harper, a 36-year-old nihilist whose life is upended when she's possessed by a demon hell-bent on bringing about the apocalypse. But Harper doesn't want to end the world, and the demon gives her more power than she's ever had in a very long time, so yeah. I'm loving this show. It's sharp and funny, and it's a cathartic release from the anger and impotence I often feel about the dumpster fire of a world we are all living in these days. It's unapologetically angry, surprisingly tender, and deeply entertaining. I think that 2000 and Late is ideal for fans of Fleabag or Killing Eve, Jennifer's Body, Yellow Jackets, Venom. So yeah, let's go create some havoc. Oh, and also, Jeffrey worked on this. Jeffrey is the sound designer, and that's also really cool. So please go check out 2000 and Late wherever you listen to podcasts.
Malik, what are you...
Wait, hold on.
Okay, listeners, I have absolutely no idea what's about to happen here.
Jamie, have I ever led you astray?
Well, I'm not going to answer that.
Have I ever steered this ship too far off its intended path?
Listeners, write in on how honest I should be with Malik in this very moment. Oh my God.
Do we like? We like, right?
Malik, how long did that take you to make?
Oh, like an hour and a half.
I'm floored, literally on the floor.
Folks, I am in full gator glory regalia extravaganza realness the house down boots.
Yes, Malik has put together a semi-realistic...
Whoa, photo realistic.
It's made of cardboard.
Hey, I worked really hard on this.
Okay, it's an alligator costume equipped with paper teeth, cardboard skin, and dots made of black marker for the eyes. Wait, why the wig, though?
Because I'm a feminist.
Oh, God, I just love you.
Grrr, love you too.
Someone on the radio said something about the sun going out forever in a month or so. But we all knew the end was near, nothing to be done from here. So I shake my head and off to bed I go.
Roar, roar, my dear listeners, and welcome back to World Gone Wrong, the show where we two hosts, one sassy, one sweet.
I'm sorry, am I the sweet or the sassy?
Oh my gosh, I'm in a wig. What do you think? And I'm gay.
Sorry, keep going.
Get on mic to discuss the intricacies of the chaotic, cryptic, and cryptid-filled world that has the audacity to be the place that we currently reside. I am sassy Malik.
I am sweet and tangy Jamie.
Ooh, I like that. And we are aforementioned hosts with the most.
So I'm guessing this costume you've got on was the surprise you had for me?
It absolutely is. But before we dig deeper regarding the wildly disturbing and hopefully accurate information that I have obtained about our scaly little sewer gator friends down below.
Oh, actually, I'm excited. Please let me and the listeners know why you're in this very impressive, very realistic alligator costume.
I would be honored. Well, my lovelies, your boy Malik had a bit of a let's call it an excursion out into our beautifully horrific world last week. I basically wanted to have another go at making new memories ever since our failed pottery and horseback riding attempts. And what better way to get back on the horse than, dun dun dun,
Malort shots?
Malort shots at a local watering hole in Boys Town, the neighborhood of Chicago.
Ooh, did you go meet someone? Like maybe a boy?
That was the original plan. I don't know, I've been kind of pushing any type of romance to the side to make room for survival, and I think it might be catching up with me a little bit. To be honest, keeping my anxiety down with everything going on has been a full-time job.
Was everything okay?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it totally is, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Malik.
Okay, fine. If you must know, it is only slightly okay.
Did something happen?
No, nothing happened, and I guess that's kind of the problem.
So elaborate.
Well, the other day I was doom scrolling as one does, and I read that Times article investigating the people in Newark disappearing without a literal trace. Check it out when you have the space for it, but only when you have the space for it, because it's wild and kind of bleak. Apparently the one thing those folks had in common, they all didn't have a middle name.
That just seems too conspiracy theory to me.
A sentence you have to admit could be said about almost everything that has occurred since the unfucking began.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah. It all feels just so bleak.
But your solution was Malort? I gotta say, there are better solutions out there.
That is fair. So I got all dolled up. I wore my best tank top to show off the arms. And I did indeed run into a boy.
Ooh, okay. Was he cute? Was he tall? Did he seem like he had his life together and maybe wanted to pay off your student loans? Maybe he owns a house in the south of France.
He was Steve.
Steve? Who the hell is Steve?
Steve.
Mushroom Steve.
Whoa, is that what we're calling him?
Listen, it fits.
Well, okay, reminder for everyone at home. Steve is our city working friend who works for the city. Previously featured on our original sewer alligator episode.
Of course, his real name isn't Steve, hence my confusion. But in case any information he passes along to us blows up in our faces, we want to make sure he keeps his job.
Yeah, times is hard, but capitalism remains the same.
Wait. Time out. What was he doing in Boys Town? I thought he was straight and married? ?
Jamie! Shame on you, Jamie. A straight man is very welcome to enjoy himself in a queer-centered space. We love people of all creeds, sexualities, and backgrounds. Whoever you are, wherever you hail from, as long as you're ready to dance your rhythmless tushy off, we just want you to have all the fun that you can muster.
He paid for your drinks.
He paid for my drinks, yes.
Okay, well, that explains it.
Plus, he was, really down in the dumps.
Oh, no. Why? I mean, well, besides everything.
Okay, so not to get all boo-hoo, but Steve was going through a little bit of a lot of separation with his wife. Ooh, what's a good fake name we can give his wife?
Honestly, I do not know her real name, so we don't even have to give her.
Let's call her Stevia.
Stevia?
Yeah, girl. So Stevia was super upset with how often Steve worked overnights, so she asked him if he could maybe shift his schedule a bit so they could spend more time together.
That seems fair.
But Steve said no.
What?
Blah-de-blah-de-blah. Steve told her working so much was a nice distraction. Stevia expressed how much she misses him. Steve wouldn't budge. Stevia says she needs time to think. God, she's so fierce. And now Steve is currently getting very good at surfing couches.
Oh, man. Poor guy.
I know, poor thing. Apparently he was mid-mushroom journey when I bumped into him on the dance floor.
So knowing you were just kind of giving him space to talk about his feelings because you're really good at that?
Oh, thank you. I think so too. And yes, I was.
Well, that's sweet. Did you two basically commiserate on relationship stuff?
Even better, we commiserated on how the sewer gators beneath my beloved Windy City are apparently taking a trip, Jamie. Much like Steve was once he ate his second mushroom.
How is that better?
Hey, broken hearts heal in many ways.
What do you mean they're taking a trip?
Grr, everybody, because the sewer gators are moving. Fast and Furious Scaly Edition. So, Steve, between euphoric mushroom sobs, told me that the neighborhoods along the lake are still struggling to recoup since Levi.
Yes, Levi, everyone's not-so-favorite kaiju that emerged from Lake Michigan back in February.
That's the one.
How's the recovery going?
As well as it can be, but that's not the point. The point, my tangy little Jamie.
Nope, it's different when you say it.
The flooding, honey, the flooding.
Oh, yes, Chicago's deep tunnels.
Yes, indeed.
Of course, all that displaced water had to have gone somewhere, and where better than the webs of tunnels underneath the loop. Wait, hold on, let me guess. The flooding was mainly downtown?
Wow. Yeah, how'd you know?
So after our Sewer Gator episode, I did a bunch more research, and in the 1850s and 60s, Chicago essentially had a raising of the city, particularly in the central areas of downtown. They literally put buildings and sidewalks on jack screws to lift them up.
You're kidding. Okay, it's like the whole city was wearing heels.
Yes, Chicago was a drag queen.
Oh, was? Girl, Chicago has been a drag queen.
Fair. So true. Okay, back to the floods.
The floods, yes. Well, apparently the city needs to get higher heels because the Levi flooding mainly hit the sewer system.
And let me guess again, the flooding of the sewers aggravated the sewer's newest ecosystem.
So Steve says that local herpetologists have actually been keeping a close eye on the gators to make sure that they don't pop up anywhere an alligator is not supposed to. And then after the Levi floods, the gators started acting out of the ordinary, whatever ordinary means nowadays. They're moving from their usual cooler habitats to places they wouldn't usually be found.
If only we could go back to the days when Chance the Snapper was the worst of our problems.
Oh, fun gossip fact. Steve actually dated one of the herpetologists on the case. Before he got married, of course.
A herpetologist? Wow. Okay, Steve. Education. I'm impressed.
Yeah, dang. Read him. He's really lived a life, huh?
So the alligators have migrated away from the cold, wet, empty caverns they're accustomed to in the loop.
Oh, that honestly could describe my love life right now. Cold, wet, empty, cavernous.
Malik, are you okay?
Yeah, girl. Yeah. Yes, I am great. And Steve is too. So Steve and I then talked a bit about my current drought of a love life after another round of Malorts. And after filling him in on Blake's more polite alien twin, we transitioned back into Gator Town. You remember the glowing mushroom nests of yore that Steve told us about?
Yes, how could I forget? The prehistoric fungi.
Yepers. Great band name.
So what about my next band name?
I just sent you a pic. Tell us what you see.
Okay. Oh my God.
I know.
It's kind of gorgeous.
Stop talking about yourself in the mirror. I know.
Okay, so it's like a weirdly beautiful, large liminal space, and all of the walls are glowing, mainly a greenish yellow, and then lots of tiny glowing orange orbs all over the ground.
That's right. How many orbs would you guesstimate?
Maybe 85-ish, 90, give or take.
Those, my dear Jamie, are alligator eyes.
What?
50 of them, to be exact.
What?
And strategically timed cliffhanger commercial break.
Malik!
Oh, wowie. We are back. And I want to start off by saying I am truly, truly sorry for stressing you all out with that cliffhanger.
Stressed out is putting it lightly.
Hey, it freaked me out too. Steve literally bought another round because he must have seen my terrified expression.
Wait. Before we came back, you were telling me that Steve said there were several nests.
Yeah. So far, 4.
4? And they're all...
Yeah, the same size as the one in the photo. Give or take.
Where are they?
You're not gonna like this. They're kind of popping up all over.
What do you mean all over?
Truly, it is like a minefield. At this point, wherever you're walking, whichever neighborhood you find yourself strolling through, may well be the most recent Gator motel.
Holy shit.
That's exactly what I said.
Whoa.
Yeah. Steve's ex-girlfriend also mentioned that as the scientists predicted, the last time we checked in, they are a mostly female population. Hence the wig.
Oh, got it. Very clever. Listeners, if you need a reminder, alligators are very much affected by their habitat. So because of the temperature the alligator eggs incubated in, it more or less predetermined the alligator's sex. Because science is cool.
You sexy nerd. Oh, and here's the best part.
I'm dazzled with fear.
You remember those maps from last time?
The maps they found scattered across a few of the deep tunnels. Yes, I do.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Okay, looking at the time, I want to save future Malik from a hellscape of editing. And I also want to talk about your job. I'm just gonna read the screenshot that Steve sent from his ex, the herpetologist in the field. Got it. Okay, long story short. We have recently discovered what can only be described as a plethora of maps sprinkled around a few nests in the downtown Chicago area. They appear to be a plan to head towards a more active water source. We hypothesize this is due to the lack of consistent movement in the bodies of water in the loop and the lack of food due to the rat migration.
The Pied Piper!
Right? She goes on. The discovered maps have writing on them with symbols in varying hues.
I'm sorry. The maps are color-coded?
We'll tell you more when we know more. Also, sorry about you and... Oh, crap. Didn't mean to read that part. Sorry about you and Stevia. You're a great guy, and don't forget it. I should know.
So these alligators are after my own heart with their organization skills, and that is insane.
I know, poor guy. Beneath the questionable substance abuse, Steve really does have a good heart.
No, I'm talking about the maps.
Oh, of course, yeah. Right, wild stuff. So yeah, that's the tea on that. Now you, how's your work?
What? We're just gonna jump past that to my job?
Absolutely we are.
But, okay, what about your feelings on dating? You just mentioned you were feeling some type of way.
Nah, that doesn't matter right now. Jamie, I have been talking all this time and my throat is dry. Besides, we've gotten literally dozens of listener letters asking the same thing. Jamie, how's work with the real true alien replacers? How's the new job with the aliens, Jamie? I hope you're still yourself and haven't been replaced, Jamie. Report back soon, please. I'm jealous.
Okay, I'll talk. Honestly, it's weird, but it's also good at the same time, if that makes sense.
I think so.
Like, everyone is super nice, extremely nice, like almost too nice.
Maybe they're just making sure you're comfortable?
Sure, but I can't tell if it's just a weird alien thing or if it's like, we know you're a feeble human working in our facility.
Are the offices cute?
And we want to make sure you don't feel your feeble human anxiety because we don't understand that feeling, but understand that you have feelings. So we'd like to help with those feeble feelings that we don't understand. Here's how to change your personal AC.
They have personal AC?
Yeah. And it's incredible. You walk in and it feels perfect for you. Like it felt like they'd researched exactly what the perfect air temp should feel like for me personally and just copy pasted it into every single room.
Okay, question. You seem really jittery. Are you all right?
What do you mean?
You just seem a little weird right now.
Says the guy in the Party City alligator costume.
Oh, you really think it's good enough to be at Party City?
No, I'm fine. Maybe I'm a little on edge. Pretty much all of the time when I'm there. Like, for example, I had my first welcome meeting with the, you and I would call it the HR department.
Do they not call it that?
Nope.
What do they call it?
The People's Dynamics Operative Unit.
Okay, that's cool.
It's creepy. I think it's creepy.
That's also fair.
In the meeting room, they had a snack table in the corner that had...
I still need to know how cute the offices are.
They had 4 differently portioned and sized charcuterie boards, 3 plates of finely chopped fruits, and many, many large bowls of popcorn organized by type. Plain, buttered, kettled, carameled, cheesed, and what could only be described as seaweeded. I mean, if we couldn't tell they were alien replacers before...
Whoa, seaweed popcorn is very real and very good.
You've had it?
Yeah, girl. I had it for the first time in the UK for Shilpa's bachelorette party. It's good, y'all. Note to the listeners, this is not a paid promotion. Did you try it?
No, it was green.
It's all the rage in the UK and lots of places around Hawaii, I think.
And when the meeting started, which was only set to be about a 15-minute check-in, Roger, my immediate supervisor, Roger looked at me and said, "Hi, Jamie. We are so glad to have you on board as the newest member of our team. We hope that you find our snack table extra inviting and that you are extremely comfortable with the room climate and office culture."
Roger sounds kind of nice.
Now, I hate to get started so quickly, but I'm so excited to hear your take and opinions on how we can better our research goals.
And then what?
And then he just stared at me, smiling and waiting. Everyone did.
Wait, how many people were there?
I'd say about 10.
What did you say? Oh no, Jamie, what happened?
I kind of started crying
You cried?
and kind of laughing, like chuckling at the same time.
Oh my God.
It's just, I had this room full of people, well, not people, just looking at me and asking me how we can more efficiently research this new world that we are now a year and a half into. And I was looking into their blank silver eyes and faces that were smiling at me. And I realized I don't recognize where I am anymore. And my first reaction, like my body's reaction, was flight. It was like, you're scared. Run away. This is freaky. And I thought, yeah, I don't know if I want to do this. And then I thought, but I need money. And this is honestly right up my alley. So why would I leave? And then the other side of my brain is like, do you really want another layer of stress in your life? I mean, come on. And I kept going on back and forth like that.
And what were they doing?
Well, that's the thing. Once I came back into my body, I remembered the room I was in with these people just smiling and waiting, and my body still wanted to run, but my everything else didn't. And I realized I actually felt weirdly okay, weirdly safe, despite being in a room of things that I don't really understand. I felt untethered, which usually would be bad for me, but I felt good. I felt unthreatened.
And then you...
I cry laughed. Yeah. It was like my body didn't know exactly what to do, so it chose for me, and it chose to do two opposite actions at the same time. And yes, I am sure I looked insane. Roger, the boss, he just gave me a napkin, kept smiling, and said, whenever I'm ready with new ideas, he's ready to listen. Then they all went back to eating.
Aw. Wow.
I know.
Are you baseline?
It's just, the unfamiliar can be so frightening, even when you're not necessarily in immediate danger. In any danger, really. So my dad used to say, as babies, when we don't understand something, we immediately fear it. We cry, we scream, we run away. That is until we do our research, is what he says. So we ask our parents what it is. We ask our friends and our friends' friends and our friends' friends' parents. I mean, geez, as babies, we put items in our literal mouths to figure out what it is and make it safer to us. And as adults, if we don't understand something, I think we skip the research part and then we just try to get rid of it.
So you're just gonna...
Stick the whole dang thing in my mouth, yeah.
Ew. Oh my God.
The situation, I mean.
Nope, I got it. Sticking the whole thing in your mouth.
Malik!
Everything's going in your mouth. Down the gullet.
Watch what you say.
The greatest risk is the risk of riskless living.
Who said that?
Beyonce.
No, that cannot be true.
Oh, she wouldn't. She would come up with something way better. No, it was some white guy in a business self-help book that I skimmed once on my sister's coffee table.
Okay.
The point still stands. Your feelings are valid. This shit is weird and wild. I mean, there is an army of smart, sassy women alligators with color-coded maps heading somewhere we don't know yet underneath me right now. I mean, that shit is scary.
Wouldn't it be more like a navy of alligators?
Oh my God, you sexy nerd. Stop. Being scared isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like, anxiety is literally there to protect us from scary stuff. And boy, oh boy, people's anxiety meds are working overtime right now. Lexapro? Be an Alexa ho. Yeah, not my best work.
Okay, I will forgive you.
Can you tell I've never actually taken an antidepressant? But, all that said, be scared. But also, every once in a while, try a little seaweeded popcorn. Keep going. Jamie, you are legit the strongest person I know. So you got this.
Thanks, Malik. I love you.
Ew, stop flirting with me. Love you too. You know what? I'm just thinking, do you maybe want to take a week off the podcast and put your focus at work? And maybe get a little time for yourself?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that to you.
You wouldn't be doing anything to me. I'm the one suggesting it, girl.
I mean, I could use the extra time to, I don't know, gain my footing.
And that's all I need. It's done.
What? Are you sure it wouldn't be too much?
Girl, you've met me. I'll be fine. It'll actually be kind of fun figuring out what to talk about.
Thank you, because my brain is so tired.
I got you. And that's that, folks.
I'm Jamie.
I'm Malik.
We know things are getting weirder every day, and I will miss you next time. But we hope you're baseline, and we wish you all a better tomorrow.
And even when it's ashes, there'll be part of me that wishes we could stay.
Jamie and Malik are played by Hilary Williams and Michael Turrentine.
Written by Michael Turrentine.
Directed by Jeffrey Nils Gardner. Edited by Zhuolin Wu.
Our show art is by Carly Fairbanks.
And our bangin' theme song is Falling in Love at the End of the World by Olivia and the Lovers.
World Gone Wrong is produced and created by Jeffrey Nils Gardner and Eleanor Hyde.
This is a production of Audacious Machine Creative.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.